So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team video. Today I've got another squad build. I'm going to show you guys my first hybrid team of FIFA 18. I previously did show you guys my well, I showed you the best 10k team, but this is like my first proper hybrid of FIFA 18. So I did obviously build a Premier League squad, but that 10k team was just like just a squad builder and like my fitness team, because I switched teams for fitness. If you don't know how that works, basically you have two teams and you just keep switching between them to get fitness, obviously, because when players on the bench to get fitness when you're playing the game. So say now I had this team and I played the game, everyone on the bench would get a bit more fitness, so I just keep switching then. So that wasn't really my proper team, that was just like a squad builder and my fitness team, because obviously it costs 10k, so I don't use that team much, but it's there for, like, you know, when players are injured, so it saves me buying like expensive injury cards or expensive fitness cards and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to straight into this hybrid, my first proper hybrid of FIFA 18. I think this team costs around 50k roughly, so yeah, we're going to get straight into this. Formation 4-1-2-2, probably that and 4-3-1-2 are probably my two favourite formations this year. I really like the 4-1-2-2. I do like the second variation as well, but I think I prefer this formation this year. I find wingers super effective, especially all like the crossing techniques and stuff like that. I really do like having like wingers in my squads, even though I do play 4-3-1-2 as well. So it's a bit of both. I probably prefer 4-1-2-2 out of the two formations, but yeah, that's the formation we've gone for. Let's get straight into the squad. So first up, in goal we have got Jose Reina. I think, yeah, that's his first name, right? Yeah, Reina in goal, 83 rated. He's just like a solid all-round goalkeeper. 80 diving, 82 reflexes, 83 handling, 82 kicking, and 82 positioning, 6'2" as well. You know, he's just 83 rated for 1,500 coins. You can't complain really. He's just a solid goalkeeper in net. Left back then we have got a Brazilian left back from the Serie A or the Calcio A, and that is Dalbert. This guy looks really good this year. He is 3k, which to be fair it does seem worth it because he's got a great card. 91 pace, 77 dribbling, 72 defending, 72 physical, and 71 passing. High medium work rate, it's not too bad. I've played 12 games with him, as you can see, and he's been solid in all those games. You can see 91 acceleration, sprint speed, 82 stamina. His strength isn't the best, but it doesn't matter too much because the rest of his stats just make up for it. You can see all his in-game stats on the screen. 83 agility as well is quite good, and he's left back in the squad. Now right back's a bit of a controversial option, but I've got a silver in there, but there's a reason he's in here, and that is Najai. And first reason is he was gold last year, and I tried him, and he was amazing. I think he had like a international man of the match card or something like that. He had like a blue and orange card, I think. I can't remember what the card was, but he had like a good upgraded special card, and he was really good. This year, though, he has been downgraded to a silver, and I think he was a left back last year as well. But I did use him, and he's really good. And for a silver, to be fair, he does look really good. He is mainly in the squad for chemistry, but he does look pretty good as well. So his name is Najar, I think. That's how you pronounce it anyway. Central rated, so he's basically a gold, one rating off. 81 pace is good, 78 dribbling, good, 70 passing is pretty decent as well for a defender, and 69 defending and 69 physical isn't too bad. Basically, just under 70 defending and physical, which isn't too bad. Considering Dalbert has only got 3 more defending and physical, and Dalbert is amazing. This guy must be good as well, looking at the stats. 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot as well. That's probably one of his best parts of this card as well, is 4-star skills, which for a defender is quite rare. So I've played 12 games with him as well, because I think I've played 12 games with this team in total, and he was very good in those 12 games. And you can see his in-game stats: 83 stamina, 80 sprint speed, 83 acceleration. His dribbling stats are just all good. You can see 86 balance is really good, 84 agility, 78 dribbling, 73 composure, 76 ball control, 73 reaction, 72 short pass, and 71 crossing, 71 standing tackle, and 72 slide tackle, and 80 jumping as well. 83 stamina. He's got a pretty decent card for a silver, and yeah, he's in the squad. So right centre back then we have got someone getting a strong link to him, and that is Mbodge. Now this guy looks amazing this year. Look at his stats. He's 78 rated overall, costs 700 coins, and if you look at the stats, that's just ridiculous, because 74 pace, 6'4" as well, 76 defending, and 88 physical. You got to bear in mind this guy costs 700 coins as well, which I just mentioned, which is insane. It's so cheap for how good this guy is as well. So you can see 6'4" and 88 physical, and someone with 74 pace is quite good considering how tall he is. His acceleration isn't the best, but once he does get going, he's quite quick with 78 sprint speed. And you can see his physical stats: got 94 strength, 82 stamina, 82 jumping. You can see his defending stats are all good, with 81 heading accuracy is decent, 80 standing tackle, and 78 slide tackle are the standout stats. And you can see it, I think it's shot power 78, so Could have a few goals with him, but I highly doubt that because he's not going to be in the position for them. Whereas Workers actually, I think, yeah, medium, so not too bad for a centre back, and yeah, he's in the right centre back position. And to complete the defence, we have got an absolute beast, and that is KOULIBALY. I think he's had a +1 upgrade for FIFA 17, and 11,000 coins, not too bad considering how good this guy does. Like 73 pace, 85 defending, 86 physical, 84 rated overall. Pretty good rating. 6'5" as well. High work rates. Not the best. I would rather medium high or low high, but you don't really seem like that doesn't really affect him too much in game. His work rates, they don't really affect players too much. You can see his in-game stats. 69 acceleration isn't the best, but 76 sprint speed is quite good considering how tall this guy is. 78 composure is decent as well. 93 strength. So both my centre backs have above 92 strength, which is good. Obviously being 93 and 94, so that's good. He's got 87 aggression as well. 86 interceptions, 85 marking, 87 standing tackle, 85 slide tackle. You can see his stats. He just looks like a beast this year. And that is the defence complete. Let's get on into the midfield. So onto the CDM position then, we have got another absolute beast in this game. Again, the Senegal link to both the centre backs is Kouyaté, and this guy, I think he kept his win from FIFA 17. I'm pretty sure he was 77 last year. I can't remember fully, but I'm pretty sure he was 77 last year. And you can see his stats. Again, looks like a really good CDM on this game. As a defensive midfielder, 6'2", 74 pace, 77 defending, 88 physical. His other stats aren't the best, but he's mainly there just to break up the play and just support the defense a bit more. His high medium work rates isn't the best, but you don't really seem that doesn't affect him too much in game. Work rates don't seem to affect players too much, and you can see in the 12 games I've played with him, he's actually managed to get an assist, which isn't too bad. I've got the backbone chemistry style on him, which obviously increases the passing a bit, which is what you need, and the physical and defending is also that's pretty solid. And if you go in the player instructions, you can set his instructions to stay back while attacking, so he will support the defense a bit more because he has got high attacking work rates, which isn't the best, but as I said, doesn't seem to affect his card too much. And yeah, if you just set his work rates, he should be fine. Right mid then, we have got an English right mid, a transfer now playing at Liverpool, and that is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now this guy has got a very good card this year. 88 pace, 83 dribbling, 70 shooting, 74 passing, and 70 physical. 4-star, high medium work rates. It's 2.5k, not too bad. I've played 12 games with him. He's got 2 goals and got 4 assists, which isn't too bad considering he's playing right mid. So yeah, not too bad stats. You can see 88 sprint speed is very good, and 87 acceleration. 76 stamina isn't the best, but doesn't seem to affect him too much. And 70 strength isn't amazing, but for a winger, most wingers are like quite weak on this game, so 70 strength for a winger is quite good. And you can see his dribbling stats are really good. The main standout ones being 84 agility, 88 balance, 82 ball control, and 85 dribbling. And yeah, his passing stats are decent as well. He's got 74 long shot, 75 shot power, 74 attacking position, not too bad. But yeah, he's the right mid. Onto left mid then, we have got a player from the Calcio, and that's going to be PERISIC. Again, 8,000 coins, not too bad. It is worth it though, because he's got a very good card, and in game obviously he's very good. As you can see his stats, 84 rated overall, 6'1", high medium work rates, 84 pace, 81 dribbling, 80 shooting, 78 passing, and 75 physical. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves is very good. You can see his physical stats are very good as well. 75 strength is very good for a winger. 86 stamina, also very good. 82 jumping, 78 heading accuracy is decent. 83 dribbling, 83 ball control, and 84 crossing is quite good with 87 sprint speed and 81 acceleration. So he's got a very good card. So yeah, he's the left mid. Let's move on to the centre attack mid and 2 strikers and complete the squad. So at centre attack and midfield, we've got a bit of a cheap beast on this game, and that is Lanzini. I used him a lot at the start of the game last year, and he was very good. And you can see his stats. 81 rated overall, having 82 pace, very good for an attacking midfielder. 86 dribbling is very good as well. 71 shooting and 78 passing isn't amazing, but in game he does feel a lot better than that. And 5'6", well, his height doesn't really matter because you have got Kouyaté sitting behind him. And medium work rates, I would rather have high medium for attacking midfielder, but medium isn't too bad. And 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I've played 12 games, he scored 13 goals and got 7 assists. Bear in mind, there have been offline games, obviously squad battle. I think a few of them were online, but most of them have been offline because I've been playing a lot of squad battles recently. So yeah, he's done well though in those games I've played with him, and online he's been pretty decent as well. You see his in-game stats or his attribute details, where we should call them now. He's got 85 acceleration, it's very good. 80 sprint speed again, very solid. 87 dribbling is one of it. Well, yeah, that's his best stat. Actually, no, his agility and balance are both 88, which is solid. And then he's got 87 dribbling, which is solid. 86 ball control as well, very decent. 78 stamina. His strength is his downside, but it's fine. It doesn't affect his card too much. I know, and most attack midfielders normally don't have that much high strength anyway. So I would rather obviously it to be higher, but it doesn't cause too many issues. So yeah, he's in the center attack midfield and complete the team then. First of up, we have got Icardi. Now obviously 84 rated. I think he kept his rating from last year. I'm pretty sure he was 84 last year as well. And 84 rated overall, not too bad. 78 pace isn't the best, but it's fine. It doesn't cause too many issues. Like most stats, like stats on cards, they do put you off some cards. But like 78 pace isn't the highest. Like obviously isn't best, but in game he does feel a lot quicker. And yeah, 78 pace is not too bad. 76 dribbling, 83 shooting, 70 physical, 4-star beak for medium low work rate. Not too bad. 5'11", 12 games, 17 goals and 9 assists. Very good. Obviously most of them being in squad battles. You can see his pace stats in game. He's got 75 acceleration and 80 sprint speed, which isn't too bad. 89 attacking position and 89 finishing is solid. 81 shot power, 81 volleys, 83 reactions, and 84 head and accuracy as well, decent. With 92 jumping and 74 strength is actually alright. So yeah, he's in the left striker position, and let's move on to the last player to complete the squad. So the last player to complete the squad is Roberto Firmino. You may have saw him in my BPL squad builder, because I included him in that as well, and I did include him in this team as well. Obviously untradeable because I did pack him, as you can see, first owner. I think he's on 15k as well, so that's a pretty decent pack. I think it was a free pack I opened, and I got Firmino. I would have rathered it if it was tradable, because I probably would have sold him to get the coins, but he's obviously in the squad. I've been using him a lot. 22 games, 25 goals and 32 assists is an insane record, but obviously most of them being offline. I'm pretty sure the difficulty, I think I played a few on legendary, a few world class, and then like a couple on professional, but most of them have been on world class. The majority of them have been anyway, and you can see his stats: 77 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting, 79 passing, 77 physical, high work rates, 4-star, 4-star, and 5'11". And most people would rather play him as an attacking midfielder, but I personally quite like my striker actually. I think his shooting stats and his dribbling stats are quite good, they go well together. But the marksman and chemistry style as well increases his shooting and dribbling even more, and boosts his physical a bit as well, which is good. Move on to his attribute details. You can see most of them are green, so he's got a pretty decent all-round card, obviously even the defending, which is relevant for a striker. So you can see his stats, his main ones are 84 attacking position, 83 finishing, 82 agility, 81 balance, 85 ball control, 87 dribbling. His dribbling is one of his, one of the best things about Firmino. He's a very good player on the ball, and 86 stamina, 76 strength is pretty decent, and yeah, that's the complete squad. Obviously everybody does get full 10 chemistry, so that's pretty decent, and I don't really do player instructions too much this year, but I think just as long as you have Koulibaly to stay back with attacking, and then you get both strikers on getting behind and press back line, and I think that should be fine. You can say your full backs and stay back, but I personally like to have them unbalanced. So yeah, that was the squad. Very decent squad for around 50k, so not too bad. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more squad builders, then let me know. I will do some more in the future. Well, I've got a few squad builders planned in the future anyway, so I'm looking for them coming soon. And obviously the journey will be coming soon as well. Obviously if you haven't seen that little series, well, little walkthrough on that, then make sure you go check that out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.